Oh, collarbone, you will be missed. At least it wasn't I who almost pissed my pants when I broke my collarbone. Oh, collarbone, you were my favorite bone in my body. I just made that up. That is the official song for my collarbone. I think this huge scuff in the grass is specifically where my bike, I think. I don't know that. I've rarely visited this spot, but every time I do, I seem to be able to find what looks like the only point of impact. And man, a lot has changed. I was literally just going out for a ride, and I went by. I was like, I gotta stop and do a limerick from my fallen collarbone. But yeah, riding this like a what do you call that? Like a rider? I don't know. I'm usually on my zero putting around, but I was like, I want to go on a proper ride, so. Well, proper, it's 93, so, and thus, like my collarbone, I shall depart. I was out cruising and I forgot, oh yeah, I need to record a video. I'm just enjoying myself, but how selfish of me. I need to record something for you guys right now. Oh, collarbone, you were my favorite bone in my body. You ever get that dumb feeling, like if you're in your car, like I've been driving a truck and stuff, you see a motorcycle go by, and you want to like give them the wave, and sometimes you put your hand out of your car window to give them the motorcycle wave. They look at you like you're dumb, because either they don't know or they don't care that, hey, I drive a motorcycle too, I'm one of you. I'm not in uniform, but I'm one of you. I'm certain I'm not the only person who does that, but I have this little FOMO and fear in case of, oh, I need recognition as a fellow rider. She's just gonna run the red light, and oh, she just failed. Ooh, look at the sun rays up in the clouds here. I'm pulling here. These apartments are cool, by the way. I lived in a sister apartment, but these are different because to me, they look like they belong in Colorado. The aesthetic is different. There's a lot more wood and they're more rustic. It's very cool here. I just pulled in because I went by, I was thinking about it, and I saw the sun rays. I was trying to chase them, but ironically, this is the worst place to see because I'm too close to the trees, so I can't see them. There we go. Look at the sunshine. Stare into the sun to gain your powers. Is that a new quick trip? Is that in the glory of the sun? A new quick trip? I can only see the red stripe, so that makes me think it's a quick trip, but that's all I got. This has to be. Yes, it's a quick trip. Ah! Yes, I'm gonna like, if I start riding out, I'm gonna have to like add that to my stop. Brand new fresh quick trip. Nothing smells quite as good as a brand new quick trip. I've never seen the motorcyclists do it, but I know they do in the summertime. When you stop at a light, gnats just they find your helmet and they just swarm it. And so often summertime, the stoplight, I'll do this, and I'm certain I can't be the only one because it only happens to me. It's happened to me for years. It's not a specific helmet. It is a specific season. I thought maybe it was a certain bike. Maybe they made fumes that they didn't like, but no, you stop, and in about 3 to 5 seconds, they just materialize gnats all around your helmet. It's the strangest thing. See, okay. I wouldn't bet on the Prius either, but let's go, please. Oh, you lost the gamble. Your horse stinks. Talking about there's 2 cars, one in either lane waiting at the light, and there's 1 car coming up in the right lane. I thought maybe this car on the left will go faster. I assume that's why I changed lanes. People in America do that all the time. And I was like, well, that's the horse I would have chosen too, but he chose it, and turns out he lost, which stuck me with the winner horse, the one who went faster, and so I got to pass. I'm tired of being behind this truck. Buns. So I tried to go into the, I allegedly tried to get my motorcycle into an elevator today. The one I've allegedly been in before, but went up to it. Quite sadly, it says the elevator is shut down for maintenance. It's like, oh, I guess I'll have to drive my motorcycle down the parking garage. Oh well, first world problems. Cover the elevator! The elevator! Okay. I want to shower laying down. That actually sounds amazing! Can you imagine that? Laying down in like a shower that's big enough for you to lay down in that big shower. Where you lay down your back, limbs out, and the water just goes, psh, and then you just kind of like go, soap, and then just later, that sounds awesome right now. You like it? Just rubbed my eye incessantly. Not long ago, I put my visor up. I can't remember why, probably because it was hot, and I was at speed, and a bug hit my eye, but it hit my bottom eyelid. It somehow caught my eyelid and it impacted my eye. So it didn't make contact with my eye, but I felt the force on my eye, and it felt like I got, well, not punched in the eye, but it hurt. But not that bad. The moral of the story is, it could have been very bad, and that's just bad luck. I couldn't really scold myself for saying, why didn't you have your shield down? You never know when someone's going to hit your eye. That's why the law in this state at least requires you to wear eye protection on a motorcycle. But in this state, you're not legally required to wear a helmet, which is a little silly, but man. No, turn on red. Interesting, that's new. Probably a good idea because I haven't been on this scene for a long while. Why did it stop flashing? I don't know why. But motorcycles, to my understanding, they just fly on this road. And so if that person did turn when they're not supposed to, like she's about to, clearly, then a motorcycle might hit her, or a speeding car might hit her. So I want to turn on my music and go back to cruising, which is selfish, stealing myself away from you, but I'm going to do it. Thank you guys for hanging out. I will see you later. Bye.